like to invite Professor Dr. Sanjay Gupta Sir, Secretary, National Commission for Homeopathy, for the keynote address. Sir, please.
Namaskar to all. Very good morning, good afternoon. On this occasion of workshop and technical interactive session on homeopathy in a broader perspective, organized UPG scholars, PhD scholars and undergraduate budding homeopaths, gives me great strength to be there at NCH after looking towards you in this campus. I tell you friends, it has been my dream to visit this campus. I heard a lot. Today rather I am convinced what the earlier council took the decision, they permitted, this is the only college in the country which has been permitted prospectively for 5 years. And they deserve. After coming and visiting this campus, I realized that this is the sole intention of the government also, how the campus should move ahead. I will be talking much over the broader perspective with homeopathy in this era, with this new commission in place, the new act into existence. What all I can say is that this is an opportunity, as Sir has told, that we have to be New India with homeopathy. So it is not restricting to New India only, but you have to have your place at international level. And this is possible when this truthful and hard work is being done by all stakeholders, whether he is a student, whether he is a teacher, whether he is a management, or our senior professionals who are guiding force to direct us to be on the track to achieve that. I tell you friends, taking a small moment, I heard from the chairman of the group, the vision and mission statement of your institution. When you go through this NCH Act, you will find everything into it. Rather, I feel that you have been much ahead than the government to have your vision and mission statement in consonance with the present act. All those, each and single word is important. That is the sole mission of this new act. That is the vision behind the act. And the various modalities to achieve this can be achieved only when other institutions, other stakeholders also start putting their efforts in the same truthful manner, hard manner, as is being done at this institution. Besides that, I will also take note of this, that we at Commission are very clear, though much have to be done, and we know our country is a democratic country. So numbers always supersede every other thing. I have met many people where I got good ideas, but sometimes there is a sadful situation. We cannot convince numbers to transform that into operational part. So that difficulties are there, I do accept, but I disclose with full commitment, Commission is with each stakeholder, whether he is student, whether he is management, whether he is faculty, whether the patient visiting and utilizing service of our institutions. We are with each of them to support them, not to create too much of governance hindrance. That clarity is there with the Commission. This is what I can assure you. Besides that, in a broader perspective, Commission has a lot to offer for each stakeholders. How his role is important, what all new avenues are with the stakeholder. When we compare it to council era, I can tell you, some of you will be attending, some will be getting the knowledge disseminated through your faculty, what all gateways are opened with the Commission. Only thing is, you have to peep into and you have to take the step first. This time, the things are changing. Everything is not being forced from the top level. You do this, you do this. We don't compel anybody. Rather, we convince them, we encourage you, you come forward with your new ideas, new state of action, which Act has permitted. Act has permitted a lot to work upon for each stakeholder. Besides that, I also take this opportunity with Vice Chancellor Sir from Sports University. Ki we have regulations under process to be framed, new regulations. And I've seen the sports is the area which is neglected in the medical college. You know, there is lot of stress. Sports activity at institution helps to combat that stress, release that stress for students. So I request you, sir, if you can write to commission, ki we should come up in that regulation some space for sports, like in the form of recruitment as a post for sports officer. We missed this. I had into my mind, but when it is the draft regulation, numbers did not favored because of certain reasons. But even then, you being authority, if you can mobilize that, you write to commission, it is very important to have a sports officer in medical institution. Number one. Secondly, a sports activity center also, a sort of department or some complex. The scale may be different, but that seed is sown in each campus. I request you, sir, if you write such letter to our commission, not only to our commission, to other commission also, because I feel it is very important. And people at medical colleges are neglecting. And I tell you, friends, sports officer is not like, it is a faculty, it is a department. They are to be treated as professor, lecturer, reader. They have their own importance. They also groom themselves with regular refresher course. It is a full course. And when it is with you, it also opens you new avenues. Maybe somebody who has a passion for sports, he comes with sports medicine through homeopathy. This is also a new sector which is coming up. And I will request Ishwar Das sir, he has taken up agricultural, that agro-homeopathy, then some things on this sports medicine, because this is the new area which is having lot of work to be done, and it is a promising area. It has its own imprints, because nowadays sports is being encouraged, and we ought to have our presence in that sector also. With this, I end up and take the things ahead in the technical sessions one by one. I thank the group for providing this opportunity to be with you, and also, sincerely speaking, the hospitality which I received. I thank you all. Namaskar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now, I would like to invite Dr.J. Senthil Kumar sir, member, Board of Ethics, National Commission for Homeopathy, for the felicitation address. Sir, please.
Good morning to respected chairman of this college and Dr. Sanjay Gupta, secretary NCH, and Dr. Sugandhan sir, principal, Sarada Krishna Homeopathy Medical College, and Vice Chancellor Sundar, and Isra sir, and Ravichandran sir, and Murugan sir, and all HODs and other teachers, and PhD scholars, and PG scholars, and Radhakrishnan sir is there, yes sir, and all other students. I really very happy today after seeing the Sarada Krishna College is entering into sports activities, actually which is needed for our medical colleges and for medical students, because secretary told it will reduce our stress and tension and everything. So really I congratulate Sarada Krishna Homeopathy Medical College entering into the sports activities. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call upon Dr. Ishwar Das, Research Advisor of Sarada Krishna Homeopathic Medical College, to deliver his felicitation address.
Vanakkam. So going apart from the protocol of saluting the dignitaries, I will start from Professor Juhi Gupta, the only lady on the dais. We are quite fortunate. Vice Chancellor Staff, I started with her, because in Tamil Nadu, we always give maximum respect to the ladies. Ammaanu dhaan solluven. With that salutations to you, my friend, respected Dr. Sanjay Gupta, the man behind the lady or the lady behind man, I don't know. The couples are here. Both of them are the most dynamic personalities in homeopathy, I know. She is the stewarding the Central Council for Research in Homeopathy in the Scientific Advisory Committee member as one of the experts. And Dr. Sanjay is stewarding the National Homeopathy Commission, research and academics. Both of them are joining in their family. And we expect lot of help from both of them. From the academics, we need your direction. In research, we need your guidance. Sir, Professor Sundar, you have come all the way from Chennai by taking a lot of pain in the night, traveling, and extremely thankful to you for coming over here and signing one of the most important memorandum of understanding with this institution. And Sarada Krishna Homeopathic Medical College is in the forefront in academics as well as on research. The whole credit goes to Dr. C.K. Mohan and his advisor. Dr. C.K. Mohan is one of the rarest personalities in the homeopathic front who received one of the golden award from one of the most popular publication in the journalistic field last week. We compliment him on behalf of the whole fraternity. On that day, we could not personally express our feelings. You are one of the rarest personality who got this award from the journalistic fraternity, not from the homeopathic fraternity, for his contribution, for his lifetime contribution in development of this institution and homeopathy in this part of southern India. This is one of the finest institution as complimented by Dr. Sanjay Gupta. Yes, we have all sorts of infrastructure. When I say that I was also a part of development of this institution from day one when he initially conceived the idea of this institution. So compliments goes to him. And also he has committed today that he is going to further add more facilities to this campus. That is the consistency of putting efforts to achieve better and better targets. Normally we have seen institutions established, big buildings are made, and some infrastructure is provided. That is all. People management forget about the future development of this institution. Here Dr. Mohan and his team bring innovations to the institutions, encourage the faculty and the students to come up as much as possible and bring the external talent, whatever is available, anywhere, to this institution. We had a convocation ceremony last month where the Honorable Governor of Goa blessed that occasion, and where the Director of Rajiv Gandhi Center for Biotechnology, one of the biggest central institution in India on biomedical research and bioengineering research, was our guest of honor on that day. He also assured to encourage our friends and our faculty and students on research, especially on human genomics, these things. Dr. Ravichandran, sir, I was guiding my students and motivating my faculty to bring fund to do some of the basic research which are possible. Our students have a lot of innovative ideas. The PG scholars, the interns, especially the internship group in this institution, are one of the most dynamic, having a lot of innovative thoughts. We have created a research club in this institution where we are pulling out the ideas, trying to incubate that ideas into innovations. That is what we are trying. We are encouraging the students to come up with their ideas. We faculty members and seniors try to incubate those ideas, and we will come to you for some support. Unless we have Rashi, we have money, we have problem. I remember one of the student here, I don't know whether she is here or not. She came with a small idea, which is as far as I am concerned, it is a big research potential. She wanted to study the ionizing effect of mobile radiation. See, now mobile is there in every house. We have 2 mobiles on 2 pockets. We mix with the children, old age, everywhere. She wanted to study the ionizing effect of radiation on human health and wanted a small help in terms of finance. We are struggling to get that fund, possibly the Unnat Bharat Abhiyan. Possibly this is one of the potential research projects for us in public health. Like that, we have a lot of projects here with our ideas, and this institute has got maximum student scholarship for innovative ideas, provided by the Central Council for Research in Homeopathy. Dr. V.M. Nair, we were colleagues, we studied together, we worked together, and he was also at one point of time my teacher. So we have all the 3 elements in academics with Dr. V.M. Nair. Now he is the advisor of this institute, encouraging the faculty members to come up to the excellence. We have an idea to create this institute as an institute of excellence in homeopathy. Not that I wish this will become an institute of national importance in future. We are not thinking about the deemed university status and all. We are thinking of creating this institute as one of the national institutes of national institute of innovations in future. And we have the brightest students possible because they have come from very strong academic backgrounds. We have a motivated faculty. We have infrastructure you have seen. Infrastructure is there. And homeopathy needs new directions. Homeopathy is becoming more popular, not only in India, across the world, because the medicines are the most safest possible. It heals, it helps the people to heal by themselves. We are not doing any artificial biomolecular products into the human system. We are all giving small medicines, simple medicines to encourage the people on natural healing processes. To that extent, possibly this is the best possible choice for sports medicine. Sports medicine is having a lot of dilemmas and difficulties because of they want to keep the stamina and health of the athletes well. In that, some of the biomolecular medicines sometimes create false negative reports for steroids and all. That not true, but false positive results. That also is demotivating factor for the sports persons. But we have all submolecular levels of medicines which can help the sports persons to keep their optimum level of health, their nutritional status good, their preventive health and positive health. Now, the Vice Chancellor of one of the oldest university in sports is with us. We have also our dear sports person P.T. Usha as the President of Indian Olympics Association. We would like to see her here in this platform to show that homeopathy has got something in sports medicine. So, I wish you will bring her here along with you and create an interface to create a space for sports medicine, so homeopathy in sports medicine. Sir, a lot of things are to be told, but time constraints are there because Vice Chancellor has to attend so many functions. Dr. Juhi and Dr. Gupta has to go. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity. I wish all the best to this institution and all thanks to the dignitaries who have come all the way. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Juhi Gupta, ma'am, member, Scientific Advisory Committee, Central Council for Research in Homeopathy, for the felicitation address. Ma'am, please.
A very good morning to all, Honorable Dais, First of all, I was an ex-member of the scientific committee of CCRH. Currently, I am a member of the Pharmacopeia Commission of Indian System of Medicine and Homeopathy. Just a small correction. So, it is an honor for me to be here with you all today. I think you have your inspiration with you, Dr. Mohan, Dr. Nair. So dream like Dr. Mohan and collaborate Dr. Nair and come up with hundreds of Sarda Krishna colleges across your state to bring wellness to humanity. What is good about homeopathy and sports is that we believe in preservation. So when you have to preserve health, you have to serve. And when it comes to service, what you think of yourself or for yourself from your profession comes later. So I'm really inspired to see that from your land we have the ex-president Abdul Kalam. This was the Karma Bhumi of Swami Vivekananda. So homeopathy practice is possible only with truth, dedication, and sense of service. If these three things you inculcate in yourselves, with this wonderful institution supporting you, with the kind of environment and teachings and the exposure and readiness of your institution to contribute to the development of students, my dear students, I believe there is no better place in homeopathy you can go to or learn from. So all my wishes to this great institution and the students sitting in front of me for a very good career for themselves and betterment of human values. Thank you.
Upon Dr. M. Sundar, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Tamil Nadu Physical Education and Guest of Honor Address. Welcome you, sir.
Respected Chairman of the institution, Advisor of the institution, the Principal of the institution, the Chief Guest of the morning, the special guest, Dr. Ravichandran, other dignitaries on the dais, faculty members, students. I'm really very happy that the Chief Guest of the morning has told a lot about sports. I'm really very thankful to him because he has motivated. He has brought you all some knowledge and he has motivated me also to do some more work. Thank you, sir. Everyone wants medal in the Olympics, in the World Championship. But we don't win medals at World Championship or Olympics. So far, after almost more than 100 years, we have won only one gold in athletics. So that's the only medal we have won so far in athletics. But in hockey, we have won medals long back, not now. But the total scenario has changed now. If you see in sports university, we are having different subjects. For example, if you say sports medicine, as sir told, sports medicine has got a very big role in our subjects. It's a separate department working in our institution. So they take care of all the injuries, treatment, proper rest, nutrition, everything. Sports medicine. We got the doctor, medical officer, who's an orthopedic surgeon. He's with us. He works as a professor in our university. And we have got a biomechanist. He is a biomechanist whom we analyze athletes' performance, compare them with one another, do a lot of research in that, and how to improve the performance. We work on that. And we work on exercise physiology, how the lungs, heart function, and how much it functions for an athlete, and who will be an athlete. With the heart rate, we can judge an athlete. With the red blood cells, white blood cells, we can judge an athlete. White fibers or red fibers, we can judge an athlete, how he will be, how will performance will be. So there are a lot of ways in finding the athlete's quality with the physiologists. And we have got technology, we have got management, and we have got psychology, sports sociology, and yoga, and meditation, nutrition, anthropometric measurements, it's a subject, So there are many ways. If you see for an athlete, all these subjects are required to make a world athlete. But we have started right now, just now we have started. Ours was the first university in India, a sports university. We have got almost all the subjects over there. And we have got also laboratories to work on analyzing the techniques, analyzing the performance, analyzing tactics, analyzing strategies, and many works. So we are sure to achieve in the near future. And if we say, we should be very closely related with you all. You all being doctors and others, you have to take care of our rest, recovery, injuries, sports, medicine, nutrition, and other problems. There are a lot of things are there for you all to take care of us. And we have come to sign an MOU with your institution, and that will be very much helpful for us as we are organizing many tournaments at state level, national level. This year, during January, we have planned to organize the South-West Zone All India Inter-University. And All India Inter-University for all zones will be held at Sports University during February, athletics. So we are having a lot of competitions. Now, last year when I joined over there, we just had all state levels. And this year we have almost organized 5 national level meets. And from January onwards, we have planned for some international tournaments also. So we are trying to bring colors to our university. All our staffs are working in a good way. We will surely achieve, and we are expecting our staffs to produce world championships also. And we have got a para sports center for the physically challenged. There are 5 categories inside. They are blind, dumb and deaf, physically challenged, dwarfs, and mentally retarded. We are working with them. We have got around 80 students, and we have got world champions with us. They have won world championship medals at world level at Canada, Germany, and USA and all. So our university is working particularly for high performance, and why to participate in the sports? What do you get? There are a lot of things because if you work in sports. See, now there are a lot of opportunities. There are no jobs for engineers. There are no jobs, and medical is also, you have got many colleges. Very soon, that also is going to be diluted. So, homeopathy is new. When I inquired, I heard that there are 4 colleges in this district, and this is the best college I heard. And there are 5 colleges in Kerala, and among them, Kerala people mostly come over here to study. So it really brings some credit to the institution. I'm happy that all are doing well. Then if you see, why we don't win medals at Olympics or World Championship? If you see, you all are participating in sports. I don't know how much you all have achieved. If you would have achieved, you would have achieved within this intercollegiate sports. If you want to participate at the state level, you all would have practiced for 1 hour or maybe half an hour in the evening daily to win a medal at the interdepartmental level or the intercollegiate level. But if you want to win a medal at state level, you have to work for at least 2 hours daily. And if you want to win a national medal, you have to work for at least 4 hours daily. And if you want to be an international athlete, you have to work for 7 to 8 hours. 7 to 8 hours. And we are not professionals, we are all amateurs, we don't get money because of sports, but there is a lot of money nowadays. If you win a medal at the World Championship, we are paid 20 lakhs by the Tamil Nadu government. And also, if we go win a medal at the international level, we get almost 15 to 20 lakhs from the national government. So there's a lot of money, there's a lot of posting, there are a lot of opportunities in postings also. So I wish all join sports, participate in sports. Whenever you go to a doctor, his first advice is whatever problem we say, he asks us whether you're going to the ground, whether you're practicing, for how many kilometers you're walking. So walking, running, jogging and all is very important to maintain our health, to avoid sickness or avoid problems. It is better we all go to the ground and work. When I go to the other doctors, not the homeopathy doctor, I've gone to the allopathy doctors. They all have advised us to walk. They say everyone to walk. I hope you all also do the same thing and give your particular medicine. So I heard a lot about one teacher. He is not over here. I was talking with him in the morning. He came to receive me over there. He has given a lot of information about the institution, all very good informations. I was really very happy. He has worked at Calcutta and Delhi. He has worked at Calcutta and Delhi. I don't know his name. I forgot his name. He is coming from Trivandrum. He is a part-time teacher, I think. So we are here to sign the MOU. We'll sign it. And whenever you people come for any seminar or workshop or anything, you can come to our university. You can get accommodated there. We'll provide you all facilities. And we'll just undergo what all we sign in the MOU. Thank you very much for this opportunity. I thank the organizers for this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for the signature and exchange of MOU. I'd like to invite Dr. M. Sundar, sir, the guest of honor, and our chairman, Dr. C.K. Mohan, sir. Sir, please.